I'm caught divided, I'm feeling like Moses. She's switching emotions and making them faces just like an emoji. Pineapple planner, it mixed with the Xanax, she loving the coding. All of my killers, they ready to follow me, I feel like Moses.
Got it on the bitch, do me feel like
Moses.
Got it on the killers, do me feel like
Moses.
Got it on the floor, feel like Got it on the bad bitch, feel like gold, sipping and drinking, I'm feeling like gold, sipping and drinking the yellow and purple, I'm mixing that gold. Look at the top of my heart, look at the bitches, they wallow up. Look at my niggas, they all like, you know them niggas, I'm call a lot. Look at the bitch, look at them niggas, they looking to friends. Came with a friend, no one in bags, they miss you in this. Cold nigga, mouth full of gold teeth, fuck nigga, talk about nigga.
You don't know me.
Look at the present. Up with the rolling, you move like the present. This shit depressing. Feeling like Moses, I'm giving them blessings.
With the blue hat and the gold teeth, I don't run from shit, fuck the police.
I got a heart attack. Fucking with your blood, girl, come over now. Where are all my bitches tonight? Bring me some more bitches tonight. But I run around. She asking for 50 to 100 times. I'm caught divided, I'm feeling like Moses. She's switching emotions and making them faces just like an emoji. Pineapple planner, it mixed with the Xanax, she loving the coding. All my killers, they ready to follow me, I feel like Moses.
What you feel like?
Moses.
What you feel like?
I feel like Moses.
What you feel like? Feeling like Moses, play with the water, I felt the commotion. Little mama said she wet, she wetter than the ocean. I pull up on you, rub up on you like some lotion. You might call me sniper way a nigga store.
Get off my niggas phenomenal. When they come to trap it, give you the formula. Keeping this hang on my neck like an ornament. Fuck on your bitch, I give her back, I want the bitch. Dabbing it, fashion and made it to smoke in this color, never get the ass lit. Keep it on me, quick to shoot her through like that, and whiskey from the Dallas Mavericks.
She said she wanna fuck with a real nigga. She said she wanna go to one kill with. 50 bottles in the VIP, 50 models. Mama told me one for the snakes and koalas.
Walking with the blood, girl, come over now. Where are all my bitches tonight? Bring me some more bitches tonight. But I run around. She asking for 50 to 100 times. Where are all my bitches tonight? Bring me some more bitches tonight. I'm feeling like Moses. I'm all in the ocean, I'm caught divided, I'm feeling like Moses. She's switching emotions and making them faces just like an emoji. Pineapple planner, it mixed with the Xanax, she loving the coding. All of my killers, they ready to follow me, I feel like Moses.
What you feel like?
Moses.
What you feel like?
I feel like Moses.
What you feel like? Feel like Moses, straight up, you know. Show I'm feeling right about now on everything. Finna step out though, you know. It's one of my man's birthday. So he trying to do it big. You know, so I'ma slide on Charlie Wally, you know. Make something happen for him, you know. Shit, birthdays come once a year. So shit, you might as well do it big. I'm real. Shit, I can't see it no other way but to do it big, you know. unless you ain't got the money or you ain't got the people or nobody to support you, you know. But man, though, I got a few things on my mind. Some real shit. Thinking about a particular someone, you know what I'm saying? A lot of thoughts and shit going through my head. You know, her exact words to me was, get on your shit. You get on your shit, then come holler at me, you know? And I can't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying, respect that, you know? Because I was a wild boy. I'm talking about wild, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, it's still in me, but it ain't always what you do, it's how you do it, you know what I'm saying? Especially when, you know, you gotta or try to prove a point, you know what I'm saying, to your significant other or to the person that you choose to be with or you liking, you digging, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta prove a point, and that point mean being that you better than most, you know what I'm saying? That you willing to put forth the effort to prove that you better than most and not putting in the category as most women or most niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like me, on some real shit, I respect a woman more if she worked for it. And I mean that literally. You feel me? I don't give a fuck if it's in the bedroom. You gonna work for that nut. You feel me? To make me bust. You know what I'm saying? And then it go both ways. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean that literally. Even when it come to work ethics. You know what I'm saying? And grinding. Whatever it may be. You feel me? Like, work for it. Go hard for it. You know what I'm saying? On my perspective, and I respect you more. You know what I'm saying? Because you proving that you willing to work for it, even if it's just mean proving the fact of being independent. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, you know? Man, I know bitches that got $100,000 cars and ain't got no job. You feel me? $50,000 cars and ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? And got 3, 4, 5 kids type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I say, shit, it ain't always what you do, is how you do it. A lot of women don't like to work. Shit, they think they can live off their motherfucking looks or their body or whatever, and it's gonna take them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the video vixen image and the bad bitch image and all that shit is cool, but it really ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you lose that, or a motherfucker find a motherfucker that's looking better than you, or you know what I'm saying, it's competition out here regardless. When it comes to the women and the niggas, it's competition. So it's not like, you know, you the only one that's doing this. Do something new. You know what I'm saying? The way you can get a motherfucker attention is doing something that he or she ain't seen before, or ain't did before, or ain't experienced before. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of motherfuckers be playing a role. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be aware of that as well. Like, shit be all sweet and good in the beginning, but when you actually get to know this motherfucker, you be like, damn, this motherfucker ain't no better than the motherfucker that I was just with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a gamble on the real. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever trade your queen or your king for no joker. You know what I'm talking about? On the real. Man, you hold your trump cards close to your heart. You know what I'm saying? On the real. Because, man, it's like gambling in the game of dice. Straight up, man. And your ass can crap out real quick. You feel me? And lose it all. Then what? What you gonna fall back on? What you gonna fall back on when that bitch say, man, you know what? I can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? Man, I think it's best we go our separate ways. Or that nigga say, man, I can't do this no more, man. I think it's best we go our separate ways. What the fuck you gonna have to fall back on? On the real. Where your source of income gonna come in now? You know what I'm saying? So you must plan for the future on the real. And always keep a plan B. I'm not saying necessarily keep a side nigga or a side bitch, but you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about in a plan B in regards to you being able to survive, to provide for you and yours, or whatever the case may be. On the real shit, school or something, you know what I'm saying? I support 100. You know, I mean, Chicago is overpopulated, and the work ethics in Chicago ain't really about shit. And you know, we are overcrowded city, so we ain't like we got that many jobs that motherfuckers is just finna hand to us. My point is saying all this though, and my point in this post, you know what I'm saying, is if you have someone that you are interested in and you want to show them something different, or you want to show them there's another side to you, or there's another side to the woman or to the man, you know, body, you got to show them 150%. You feel me? I know 100%, 150%. Got to show them, man. I'm ready. I'm finna go in. I'm finna go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you can't just, you know what I'm saying, be on or do what other motherfuckers doing. And bitches being bought these days. Niggas being bought these days. Like, it's a price tag on every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Even love. You know? So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that. Like, man, is this bitch just an opportunist? Is this nigga just an opportunist? You know? And I'm gonna tell you one thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas draw off of vulnerability when it come to women. I don't give a fuck how bad you look, how ugly you look. I don't give a fuck, period. Niggas go off of vulnerability. And what I mean by that is, when you vulnerable, that's when you at your weakest. So you will practically give in to anything. You know what I'm saying? Just looking for some source of something that can heal the pain. You feel me? That's why a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, got side bitches that they use as painkillers. Same thing to go for women. They got a lot of side niggas that they use for painkillers. So, you know, they gonna turn to that person to help them get over what they going through, or help them ease the pain. You feel me? And that's when you get struck like lightning. You feel me? Because a motherfucker done found you at your vulnerable point, at your weakest point, and they attack it. On real, it's predators out here. Don't become the motherfucking prey. Straight up. RIO speaks. And I'm out. It's time for me to go kick it for my man's party.